First question. These are the questions that we have already been discussed into the yesterday news analysis. First question is, a rainbow is formed due to first reflection of sunlight from the earth surface. So it is not from the earth surface. Refraction and dispersion of sunlight by the water droplets. C. Diffraction of the sunlight by the dust particle in the atmosphere. D. Bioluminescence of the certain organism into the sky. So what is the answer? Please answer. A, B, C, D. A is not, because it is not from the earth's surface. We all know that it is into the sky. So A you can eliminate. Refraction and dispersion of the sunlight by the water droplet. What is the answer? You can give your answer into the comment box. Diffraction of the sunlight by the dust particle into the atmosphere. This is not dust particle. This is the water particle, and it is the refraction and the dispersion. So you have seen that how the refraction and the diffraction take place into the prism, and that divide into the 7 colors, and same is the functioning, same is the mechanism by which the rainbow is formed. This is the refraction, dispersion as well as the reflection from the water droplet. Bioluminescence of the certain organism into the sky. There is no such thing. This is nothing like that. So this will be the incorrect. Bioluminescence means the some of the insects and some of the bird, they have the visibility. They emit the light. You must have seen that we say that in the summer night, whenever we are sitting or we are walking on our roof, so we see that some of those lightning birds and insects, they fly, and we say that yes, they are the stars in our childhood. Question number 2. Hysterectomy is a surgical procedure involving the removal of the appendix, uterus, gallbladder, kidney. So here it is the uterus. So this is the very straightforward question. It is the hysterectomy, and now there has been the criticism of this procedure because these are the risky, and yes, government, and yes, we have the new procedure. By that we can reduce this risk associated with the hysterectomy. So B will be the correct answer. What are some of the common symptoms of the West Nile virus infection in a healthy individual? A. Always severe illness requiring hospitalization, often no symptom at all, or the mild flu-like symptom. Development of the large painful blister, difficulty breathing, and the chest pain. Here you will see that this West Nile virus, this is impacted by the mosquito bite, and mainly the host for this virus is the birds, not these mosquitoes are just as the vector. For example, whenever there is the injection that is injected in you, so injection is just vector. There is the liquid medicine that is filled up into the injection. So this is like the virus. So this is the mainly causing the disease, and most of the cases there is the no symptom in 80% of the cases. So you will see that and only 20% of the cases there is the mild flu like the symptom. So B is the correct answer. Question number 4. The Organization of Petroleum Exporting Countries, OPEC, is an intergovernmental organization that primarily focuses on promoting the renewable energy source, regulating global oil price. C. Facilitating international trade in natural gas. D. Investigating in the clean energy technology. So you will see that this petroleum exporting countries, so it is associated with those countries with the crude oil, and those are mainly they formed their group into the 1960. Now they are the 12 in the number, and they are mainly formed to regulate the global oil price. Now OPEC plus, OPEC, OPEC plus concept is there. OPEC plus is that those 12 countries in addition to the other countries. You will be surprised that near about 30 to 35% of the production of the oil is taking place from these 12 countries, and these 12 countries have the more than 70% of the proven oil reserve. 70%. So they influence the global oil price. Whenever they cut their production, the oil price increases, and whenever they increase the production, oil price reduces. So you will find that the Venezuela was also the founding member, Iran, Iraq, Saudi Arabia, they are the founding members. So B will be the correct answer. Last question, what are the some of the key functions of the WTO? Setting tariffs and quotas for the individual countries, negotiating trade agreements between the member nation, resolving the trade dispute between the member countries, all of the above. So you will see that the main purpose is the negotiating the trade agreements between the member nation. This is the main purpose, and the B will be the correct answer. A is not correct because setting the tariff and the quotas of the individual countries, they are left to the countries, but this should not be discriminatory. They just regulate that whether these countries are following the regional on rational and unbiased fair trade practices. Otherwise, if it will be left, there will be the biasness, and that is the main work of the WTO, that provide the platform where the negotiation on agreement can be achieved. So this is the World Trade Organization. Please remember. So we will conclude our session here of this furious